right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. So with much fanfare, here's Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon.
He passed the half guard.
Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Working on the armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Keep that ground position. Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Get on that side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
Referee healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mounts, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. 45 seconds remain in the round. Seconds to go. Under 20 seconds now to go. Constantly a moving target.
Gotta be careful here.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Jaw wide open for you. Just stay on the outside, pumping with the jaw.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
All right, here we go, the start of round 2. Jon Jones.
Ready.
And Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. I'm just seeing none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skill. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that long flute choke.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
We need wrist control.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2.
This is a terrible position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's got his back now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even making shots this fight.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. "20 seconds to go, round 2. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
Listen, it's the control on the ground that's winning this fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Nice shot there by the champ. That's a big strike right there. Oh, nice level change.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Keep moving.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Listen, you gotta stay protected. Stay tight. Stay tight.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Great shot to the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Working out of the half guard here. Final seconds of round 3. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, that was a good round, man, but let's submit him. We're not trying to hurt him. We're trying to submit him. We're trying to get that W. We're trying to get to the after party, okay? We're trying to be happy at the after party.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfectly.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Oh! You heard him bad. Oh, nice level change.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, nice.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show itself. Massive shot from the top. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Ooh, it's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Getting them out here.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Jones is in half guard. Nice positional control here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready, fight. Ready.
5th and final round forthcoming. Overhand. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He passes the half.
Right into side control.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets it... Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Jones's pass is denied.
There it is. Now he's running out.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice transition. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Posture up, stay tight.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fight. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out.
He's got out to defend it. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches, outstanding pressure and activity. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who is going to get their hand raised tonight when they get